What's stopping dinos? Yo. Let me get this lobby code on screen. I'm gonna try to be more low energy today, because I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling a little under the weather. I still want to try to aim to make it a 6-hour stream, but I'm not feeling totally up to par, so we're gonna see how it goes. I did fine yesterday, but I've like during yesterday's stream I felt okay, other than like a few moments. But man, after stream I crashed hard. I felt like I was running a fever, but I wasn't running a fever. It's that weird thing where my body overheats. How y'all doing, chat? Hopefully y'all are feeling better. God, I woke up at like fucking 3 AM. I was awake for a few hours and then fell asleep again. I woke up like an hour ago, if that. So, at the very least, I'm fresh off of getting a bunch of sleep. I think I got an extra 5 hours from that last little nap I had. Not even a nap at that point. By the way, if anyone wants to join in, just let me know so I can shoot you an invite so you don't have to enter the code. I guess whatever's easier for you. I'll wait. Because last time I was in Race Park, I don't think I even finished the first race I was in because people immediately started joining, so. We'll see how it goes. If it takes too long, I'll go into Race Park, but we'll see. Turn the game back up. So we're gonna do a couple hours of Crossworlds today, and then we're gonna try to do 4 hours of SA1, Chow Garden shit, more Sonic stuff, Sonic tech. I can see you haven't played since Randomizer. I'm gonna do so for Crossworlds. I'm gonna do what we did yesterday, do an hour of Dash Panel University, and then an hour of Randomizer. Man, Rouge is tiny compared to Creeper. And this is the model that has her beefed up, too. Hell yeah. God, I've got a notification because I bought new parts. Ooh-wee. So I think I learned last time that handling is definitely going to be the way to go for tournament. Yo, welcome in. We don't usually get people from the YouTube stream. I assume you're from the YouTube stream. Sup?
Hi.
Got that DINO taxi. Sheesh, that shit clean. And then we've got OVA Knuckles, like SA2 Knuckles with OVA hat. You gotta love it. Alright, I'll give it a little bit, and nobody else joins. We'll go ahead and start. However, I should go ahead and set up the rules. Well, I guess that's really all I gotta do right there. It's too bad I can't, like, go into custom rules and specifically choose the dash panel mode. I guess they do that so you don't cheat and select a higher speed, but it's like, I don't know. Stupid. Hopefully they do another forum for this game. I don't know if I'll fill it out, but hopefully other people will give feedback. I didn't fill out the last one they put out, but to be fair, I already filled out the... You're back? Okay, we'll go ahead and go. To be fair, I filled out the Japanese version of that form that came out a few weeks before. Literally all you had to do was use like an in-browser translation thing. Fuck it, let's just all play on the same team. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we fall. I don't like doing starting soon screens because I feel like what happens is people click on the stream, they see that I'm not live immediately, and then their attention span makes them want to go somewhere else, and then they never come back. But I wasn't feeling quite ready to start talking yet when I started stream, so I kind of had to. I almost wonder if it's better just to go live late without a starting soon screen, instead of going live right on time, but with a starting soon screen. But then you've got, like, huge streamers that, like, they've got, like, 20-minute starting soon screens on average. I don't know, maybe it's not as bad as I think. It just feels like when I do a starting soon screen, there's less people here at the beginning. Because they look, they see it starting soon, then they leave. Maybe that's not what happens, but that's what it feels like. Rouge is like, yeah, sure. Whatever, dude. Alright, I don't know why I went Ocean View, I kinda just clicked it. I don't think I really need to practice panels here. The panels here are pretty straightforward. I probably want to do a little more colorful mall, honestly. I feel like I didn't properly... Well, what the fuck happened to Sin? I feel like I didn't properly give myself time to do that. Okay, well, we're getting pushed over here. Cool. Nothing really much to talk about. I put out my reaction to the Chaotic Case Files episode 2 last night. Looking back, I still don't know if I like Rouge's voice, just the way Rouge's VA sounds, like just her natural voice. Even when they give her good delivery like they did in episode 2, I still don't know if that voice quite fits Rouge. I'm not even just saying that as someone who's biased towards the older voice actors, because I do like to give newer people a chance. That being said, you can't really call these voice actors new. They're the latest voice actors, but they've been around for better part of a decade at this point, if not longer. Yeah, I still don't. I think it's the same case with Knuckles, where it's like, I don't know. I just don't know if it's the right voice actor. Period. Even if the acting part is good, I just don't think the voice fits. Same thing with, like, Kirk Thornton as, Shadow. Good acting, maybe not the best voice.
Only the best.
And I think Sonic could definitely be a very, very good... Or, Roger could be a very good Sonic. Sonic could be a very good Roger. Just cuts to that bit from Sonic Boom where Roger Craig Smith is in like the Sonic suit, throwing away trash. No, Roger could definitely be a good Sonic. They need to not go too hard into the cheesiness of it, but also not too hard into the fat Deku serious deep voice. There's a balance between the two that he can find. So I wonder if every Tuesday is going to be case files. Well, the problem with that, Sin, is if chat isn't spamming, because I think that's what keeps chat engaged in those bigger streams, is there's already a bunch of people there like spamming dancing emotes and stuff. When a smaller streamer like me does a starting soon screen, people aren't really doing that. At least my people don't do that. So when you come in and there's just like a dead chat and a starting soon screen and some music, it's kind of like, oh, okay, there's nothing really going on here. Whereas like if you join a bigger stream and this chat's going wild, it makes you want to participate. So it's one of those things where it's like you already have to be big in order to get viewers. Like the conundrum. I mean, yeah, I was talking. I basically just said earlier, like, sorry for the wait. You know, I need a second. I don't really know what else to do. During a starting soon. Also, like, the reason I was doing the starting soon in the first place was because I was trying to cool off. I wasn't... If I was engaging with chat, even just through messages, I wouldn't have been able to do that as well. Like, I was responding to you guys when you were popping in, but I wasn't, like... And I gave my update, but I wasn't, like... trying to, like, type every 0.2 seconds. Alright, if anyone wants to hop in, let me know. I'm not gonna wait too long. Oh, you got that pearl texture on there. It's a really cool car overall. Yo, what up, Viper? Welcome back. Like how much your car looks like the DINO? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think I want to practice some Colorful Mall more. I want to make sure I sear it into my mind. What route to take on all laps. Details for the Imp collab are almost ironed out. Ooh. Can't wait. I hope I can watch. Because now that I stream what I do, I might be streaming when y'all are doing that, so I might have to miss it. Maybe I'll try to pop in, though. I still think Imp goes live a little earlier than me, so I might be able to watch a little bit before I go live, but we'll see. And yeah, welcome in, Sixknock. In the YouTube chat. Dude, that's still so funny yesterday. I got a new fucking Jack from YouTube chat pledged to my Patreon and just called himself Jack YouTube. That's so good. Like, that alone, the Jack YouTube bit alone, makes me so glad that I cross-streamed to YouTube. Just for that bit. It's so funny. You know what I realized earlier? Looking through, like, my YouTube and shit, there is so much, like, Sonic content out there from, like, content creators. I'm like, dude, I can't watch all this. Like, you could literally spend the rest of your life just watching Sonic content. There's so much out there. So if anyone has seen anything cool or has made anything cool Sonic related that you want me to react to on stream, definitely send it in my Discord. Or if you don't have Discord, you can put it in like my YouTube community tab. I believe viewers can make their own posts in my community tab. Or you can message me on Blue Sky or Twitter. Don't DM me on there though, because I might miss it, but like if you at me, I'll see it. Apologize. See, this Rouge... Even though they did improve current Rouge VA in case files, this one is just sounds more like what Rouge should sound like. This mod. It might be too low for y'all to hear, though. The game isn't very loud. To be honest, I don't really want it to be loud right now. Oh, I did not take the right route. May I race with you? Oh, absolutely. Welcome in, Supersonic. The lobby code is on screen if you want to go ahead and enter it in. It should let you in. It's right next to my face cam. Big white text next to little white man. ...2015 to 2019 was peak Sonic YouTube. I think I was watching around that time. I don't remember who I was watching. But yeah, get in here, guys. We've only got 3 people in this lobby. I'm currently practicing, I'm learning dash panel placements for a tournament that I'm going to be in at the end of March, so I'm probably only going to focus on certain maps, unless there's people on my team that want to practice on certain maps. I'm gonna keep playing Colorful Mall for maybe a couple more times. You hit me like 3 times with items. And in about less than an hour, we're gonna be playing with the Crossworlds randomizer. Speak of the devil. Speaking of randomizer, Gamma just popped in chat. In Twitch chat. It is a completely, literally, the randomizer runs completely off browser, so you can use it no matter what platform you're playing on, console, PC, whatever. It basically just chooses your loadout for you, but I'll demo it later when we actually use it. Hit 300 views finally. Yeah, you were talking about, that's really good. You were talking about it hitting like 1K in the first 24 hours, but I guess the algorithm decided not to. By the way, Sin, I don't know if you did this on purpose, but the green part you have going down the middle of the taxi looks like the dino's, like the middle part of the dino's head, where it's like the green, like the from the crest down to the beak. Oh, there's plenty of room. Hell yeah, Sonic Super. Oh, Sonic Super, I thought you were Supersonic, my bad. We've got quite a few people in my Discord that also play Crossworlds, so as long as you're 16 years or older, feel free to join the Discord, and I believe anyone can ping the Crossworlds role. So, ooh, wait, that looks fucking fire. Like that, I know you don't have that Sage model because you're playing on a console, but that car with that model looks really cool. But yeah, if y'all want to play Crossworlds off stream with people, the Discord's definitely a good place for it. I have the 16 years or older rule because, to be honest, I don't want a bunch of kids in my community. I'll be honest. I feel like kids won't be able to really engage with the sort of topics that we get into. Not just the, you know, more raunchy stuff that we talk about sometimes, but where we talk about stuff where I try to talk about things in a more like philosophical, psychological sense. I feel like my streams and my content are probably better for older audiences. That being said, I can't stop anybody from watching my content. It's just that, at least for my Discord, I want to keep it to older-ish people. Oh, I guess let's split it up. Let's we'll do it like that. You know, wait, do we have a celebrity in chat? Oh no, okay, I was gonna say. Well, that's crazy if they know you, Six Knock. That's really cool. Glad to see another Sonic tuber though. Wait. Yo, what up, Snivy? Doing a bit of a different build. Ooh, I forgot to look. Or I didn't have the chance to look. You rest them a lot in World Mat. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, sorry I'm lower energy today. I'm just trying to take it easy because I do feel a bit under the weather. I took some emergency. Maybe that'll help. Alright, so on lap 1, you want to go, I think, off to the far right here. So that way you can hit... Actually, I don't think it matters which way you take. No, yeah, you do want to take the far right, because there's those panels there. Okay. And then you want to go far right again. So you can take this upper path. And then... I think you take top... No, you take bottom path. Yeah, you take bottom path. So it's basically... You basically just hug the right for the entire lap 1, and then after those two, there's no more boost pads. Dash panels, whatever the fuck. Where are we going? Sweet Mountain? Sweet Mountain! He sounds like Vector there for some reason. Sweet Mountain! Ooh. 3 in a row, baby. 3 in a row. Now I'm missing. This is awesome, by the way. I'm really glad. They are smaller, like we're not able to fill up the lobbies all the way most of the time. But I'm happy that I'm at the point now where I can go live and do like a friend match lobby. And we're able to like get enough people in to where it's like worth doing for at least the majority of the time. Even if it's just for a couple hours. Like not that, I was thinking about this earlier, not that long ago. I was like, I was still in like dead chat mode. Oh, I forgot to take top path. Okay, I think I'm gonna try Colorful Mall one more time after this. Sorry if anyone's getting sick of it. Like I said, I'm just trying to practice for the tournament. Apologize. Dude, that's so much better than apologize. Okay, so I'm almost, I did lap 3 halfway optimally. Alright, W boosts.
Only the best for me.
Yo, red team's super sweep. Got hit by so many NATOs. That car's carrying a tornado! I will say, this game is so much more fun when I don't get too emotionally invested in whether I win or lose. It's Tiger Hot, what's up? Yo, Jack, YouTube is back, let's go! I've been waiting to say your name again. So I was saying earlier, cross streaming to YouTube is worth it. Is worth it for the Jack YouTube bit alone. That's so funny.
Hello.
Welcome in. Sees a tornado. I gotta go. We got cows. Is that a Twister reference? God, I haven't seen that movie in forever. Alright, I'll give it a little bit, see if anyone else wants to hop in. Yo, Shadow Sweep? Who cares? Oh, the whale's YouTube videos are mine to keep.
Sure.
See, like, literally all they did for this this mod, y'all probably can't hear it because my game is turned down really low.
Lovely.
But it's the exact same lines as the vanilla lines. They're just dubbed over by someone who actually knows how to sound like Rouge.
Sounds good.
It's like I was saying a minute ago, they improved her in case files, but it's just like her voice just doesn't match. Like no matter what they do with her voice acting, her voice just doesn't sound like a good Rouge. Again, same thing with Shadow, the current voice for Knuckles. I think Colleen is like... Colleen is very good as Tails. Roger could definitely be better as Sonic, but he definitely has the potential. Mike Ballsack fell off. They need to fire him for a multitude of reasons, but he's He is so washed. He does not make for a good Eggman anymore. He hasn't brought his A game since, like, Unleashed. Maybe not that long, but it's been a long time since he's sounded like a good Eggman. He just doesn't have that energy anymore. Unk is chopped and washed, I hate to say. And, like, normally I do like to... Normally I like to think it's the voice direction. Okay, one more time on Colorful. I like to think it's the voice direction and writing before I go blaming the voice actors. But I think sometimes they just hire people whose voices just don't fit. Or you've got people like Micah Ballsack who are just pieces of shit. And he's not even trying anymore. What the fuck happened there? Did y'all see that? I've never seen that model do that before. Yeah, I'm playing with mods. You can, you look in the description. You can see the list of mods that I play with. It's a link to a Google Sheet. Remember to use bits, chat? Well, if you do use bits, you can talk to me through TTS. One of these days, I want to set up, like, a TTS, like... I would love if we could find a way to have, like, a TTS Gamma. The problem is we need to use, like, an AI voice for that. And I don't want to train AI on a voice actor that doesn't consent to it. I would only want to do that if it was someone who consented to it. So I wouldn't want to train it on, like, the OG Omega voice. It would have to be, like, someone I hired. So that's a long ways off, if that's ever happening. Okay, so yeah, basically just hug the right for the whole time for lap 1, and then lap 3, it basically is just, like, take all the top paths, and then go for that one, like, that one hoop at the end. Do you have a running mod? Yeah, I've got Eggman on foot, and Shadow on foot. The Shadow one looks awesome, especially with the Surge mod that I have. The Eggman one is it's just cursed. Speaking of voices, by the way, I guess in the next episode of Chaos Case Files, which I don't know, that's dropping next Tuesday. It seems like they might be doing them every Tuesday, but I guess we'll see. We'll be getting the first official debuts of Tangle and Whisper's voice actors, which is going to be awesome. I was expecting that to happen in a game, but honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind it happening in Case Files. This Case Files is fire. All right, so top path, and I believe there's a hoop up here that we can take, and then Colorful Ball is very sparse with its dash panels, because then there's these, and then literally after this, there's like one more hoop, and that's it for the dash panels on lap 3. Holy shit, I'm in 12th place. Uh-oh, gotta speed up. At least his train is. Uh-oh, gotta speed up. Okay. I feel like I've got the route down now.
Not my usual style.
I'm not gonna get into what Mike Pollock did, but he has some very disgusting IRL beliefs. I don't like to talk about that kind of stuff too much on stream, but regardless of that aspect of it, he just feels like he's phoning it in these days with his voice, and I don't think that's a voice direction thing. I genuinely feel like he feels like he doesn't have to try anymore, or he just doesn't care anymore. That's just what I feel like, to be honest. Not bad. That tornado was carrying my mom. I'll give it a bit, see if anyone else comes in. Cause some people will they'll join before they even say anything in chat, if they ever say anything in chat. Uh-oh, gotta speed up. Yo, wait a minute. Did I get a... We might have gotten a notification... An alert might have come up while I wasn't looking. I got a $20 donation on my GoFundMe. Yo, shout out to whoever did that. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh look, yeah, it raised the goal too. Now it's 190. Oh, that's good to know that's working now. I think... Oh, that was you? Okay, I noticed it showed your name. I don't know if it had the alert come up on stream. Keep in mind that if you don't opt in to donate anonymously, it does show your name on the GoFundMe page. So keep that in mind. I need to actually put that on the page. Maybe the donate, maybe when I've never donated to someone on GoFundMe, but maybe it tells you that when you go to donate. Let's put all the new people on a team. See how that goes. Supersonic? Yeah, it's AI Sonic with a skin. It's not actual Supersonic. And with the Extreme Gear Edition mod, you can have Sonic flying. But again, it's literally all just cosmetic. Pizza time. What, the $20? Regardless, happy to help. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think there's a sound for it, but there might have been a pop-up on stream. I do have a setup set up where there's GoFundMe alerts, but I haven't seen them working yet. I'd be curious to look back at the VOD. See. So I'm gonna explore Coral Town and see where all the dash panels are. I guess first I'll go to the usual Coral Town skip area to see how many panels are there. On lap 1. So we'll probably play Coral a few times. Let's see. Okay, so there's panels here. I'm not gonna take the cut, so I can see if there's anywhere else. Okay, so the only ones that were there so far was that one part. Okay, maybe not the best part, maybe not the best place for... Okay, so there's some here. And then I don't know how to get to those other ones when I'm getting bumped! Jesus, game. I don't know if you're really... Maybe I need to go off more to the right to get to those ones in the middle. Sky Road is really good for panels. You went the dash panel best route for them is far left. Or if you want. You get 4 minimum? Oh, okay, bet. Thank you, Snivy. We got a dash panel university graduate here. Diamonds in the sky. Dude, I'm getting bumped again, brother. Okay, far left. Okay, I'll do that next time. There's a political joke in there that I'm not gonna make. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, Deadbolt, in regards to that donation, but again, thank you so much. That helps a lot. I know it's $20 toward a 10,000 goal, but if you think about it, we're already less than 99%, like, 99% of the way there, so. Honestly, huge. So is it far left on lap 3 and lap 1? Wait, that's a super... Wait a minute. Those panels there are a super dash panel. You might be able to take that cut without a boost item. Holy shit, I never knew that. I need to try that next time and not get hit by the fucking boom boo. Oh, no worries at all. What do you mean? Hopefully I can donate $20 more than $20 next time. You're good. Dude, I would have been like $1 is crazy. $20 is fucking psychotic. Any more than that is just like I'm gonna have more hospital bills. I'm gonna be so overwhelmed I'll pass out. I didn't know that about those ending panels. Far left lap 1. Okay, what about lap 3? Yeah, that cuts tricky, Tiger. That sounded like Mary Jane Watson there. That cuts tricky, Tiger. Yo, welcome in, Eduardo. Kirk Thornton looks like Nick Cage.
How's it going?
I guess. I never thought of it like that. He is very, like... I'm sorry, why did they have someone that old voicing Shadow? His voice is just way too raspy to sound like a 15, 16-year-old character. I know Shadow's technically way older than that, but that's just because of cryo. Or whatever you'd call it. Get out of my way or I'll let you have it. Alright, let's I wanna keep trying Coral. So I'm gonna try far left. You did far left lap 1 and 3 and you still got second. Yeah, items kind of went crazy there. Alright, this is a 3v4. Let's see how this works. At least I've got Sin on my team. So those that don't know, I'm practicing for a tournament that's coming at the end of March with my team, Team DINO, for the Prima Invitational. And in that tournament, we're gonna be playing with the dash panel game mode. So I'm trying to learn the dash panels on all the maps. Yo, Rouge's model is bugging out today. What the fuck? Thank you all for joining, by the way. There's a lot of new people here. I'm telling you, I think me streaming earlier is paying off. Because Floppy's told me to start streaming closer to, like, lunchtime, and this is, like... I do start much later than lunchtime still. But honestly, it's paying off. I think I underestimated how many people would be able to tune in this early. Like US viewers. I don't know if y'all are US or not, but... Oh, I already forgot to take far left. God damn it. I'm so used to this fucking route. Well, might as well go for the cut. Ooh, bad turn. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it again. Hey, sounds good, Sniffy. Yo, we might get to the point where the lobby fills up and there's still people trying to join in. Sheesh! Alright, so I know the super ones... Yeah, this isn't a super one now. The super ones only show up for lap 3. The whole city's on fire! Yeah, Crisis City mod over cyberspace. Pretty badass. They also have a variant you can download from that mod page that replaces it with the flooded station square from SA1. I haven't played with that yet, but I should. I need to try that. Uh-oh, the whole city's on water. Uh-oh, gotta speedo up. Sonic when he goes to the beach. Sonic when he's wondering what to wear to the beach. Gotta speedo up. Alright, let me try far left again. I've got a feeling there's probably more panels far left on lap 1. So let's see. So we get 1, 2, 3, damn. And then the hoop. So that's 4. And then let's see if we can touch... Oh, I got that 5th one. Holy shit. You can get 5 there. And then 6 if I don't get bumped away from this one or get hit by something. Yo, nice. I had the boost on, so I wasn't able to tell if that was enough to get me over that cut. Alright, I'm gonna do Coral one more time, and I'm gonna try to remember to go far left on lap 1 to see how many I can get. But it looks like the panels might not change for lap 3, which is really interesting. It's like on Colorful Mall, the panel placement changes completely. But here it looks like maybe it doesn't, at least not on that path. What's up, T1? Crossroads going great, actually. Got a bunch of new people coming in to join us. Oh yeah, of course. I'll actually send you an invite, T1. Or, Snivy. The whole city's on water. The panels don't change on Coral Town at all. Honestly, with as many paths that are there, kind of makes sense. Yeah, I'll send you an invite, assuming you're not already logging in. Also loving the earlier streams on EST, so it's easier to stop by. Really? Ooh, okay. I love to hear that. Okay. So this was a good decision then. Awesome. Communication error. Love it. Maybe it won't let me invite you. Maybe... Oh. Okay. Maybe try to join manually then. Lobby code is next to my face cam. As per usual. That path is guaranteed 4 panels. 5 of you land on the far right of the air section. Yeah, that's what I did. That was so fucking cool. Oh god, this completely changes the way my face cam looks, having this pillow here. I feel like I needed extra support today, though. Like I said, lower energy stream today. I'm not feeling the greatest. It's like sometimes it won't let you join if you try to join manually. Brighter flashbang. Yeah, wider. What was that thing you said the other day about my flashbang emote? Whitening or whatever? Whitener? I don't remember. Yeah, reset game. If it still doesn't let you join, I might have to reset the whole lobby. Yo, Surge is here, let's go. Oh, okay. That works too. Lobby's resetting for us. Solar flare moment. Oh yeah, I'll invite you guys. I'll get the lobby code up first for those that I don't have added as friends. And for those that don't know, in like, I guess next 12 minutes we're gonna switch over to playing with the randomizer. Snivy, Sinflower, Gamma. I think that's everyone that was here. That was on my friends list. Everyone else is gonna have to join through the lobby code. Did I just hear Bart Simpson? Oh, you probably heard Surge. That's funny. I'll turn the game up a little more so y'all can hear it better. You've been trying Eggman? Yo, Eggman on foot, let's go. Okay, we're missing Snivy? I think just Snivy, right? Ain't Surge the fake Sonic or something? Kinda? Dr. Starline built her to be a counter against Sonic. I mean, Surge is... That technically is a correct thing to say about Surge. Yeah, Scourge is from, like, Archie or something, right? Wait, is Surge, like, a replacement for Scourge or something? The names are very similar and they're both... Aren't they both green? He's the Eggman. That's what he is. He is the Eggman. Crossroads Randomizer? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with that probably after the next couple races. So, stick around to give you a little demo. Or, you can actually just check it out right now. I think I have the randomizer in linked in the description in YouTube chat as well. But I forgot I have a command for it. I should also... Whoa. I should have that command also linked to the YouTube video. to the guide. No, I thought I saw I thought the first Eggman that I saw in here was you. Okay, is anyone else trying to join? If not, I will we'll go ahead and start the next race.
Salutations. Salutations.
Oh, did you DC? Okay, we'll wait. We had a solar flare moment. Did y'all ever hear about that one thing in Mario 64 where somebody was like I think they were trying to speedrun the game and they did this like crazy skip and people said it was like because of a solar flare, but it ended up being something else. Something not as crazy. I forget exactly. I think Pan and Koic covered it. I forget exactly how that went, but it's funny. Solar flare bit flip. Yeah. I remember it was on TikTok clock. By the way, 6knock, if it's still not letting you join, send me your friend code in chat. And I'll see if I can send you an invite and if we can get you in that way. Isn't Fleetway anti-Sonic? No clue. I haven't read that stuff either. Oh, you got disconnected too? Damn. Sin, I thought you were quoting Zelda CDI for a second. I wonder what's for dinner. Okay, let's see if I can add you through this. You got a lot of threes in your friend name, goddamn. Alright, I'll send you a friend request, and then at some point I should be able to see. Oh, I can already. I'm going. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a new person. Am I annoying you? You got a giga chow. If anyone else is having trouble joining in, send me your friend code, and yeah, see, okay, so it worked for 6knock. Send me your friend code, and I can see if I can just invite you in. Cosmic Ray, not Solar Flare. That's right. Bull Napa Peak. Pizza time. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Hopefully, I remember this time to take the far left path on Coral.
Do it.
Bond is with me, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, never hesitate to invite people to our hangouts. Our lobbies. Oh, is Bon Peak Jet the Bazelle? Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but... Love me my Sonic characters. Sonic, Edge Sonic, Future Sonic, Alternate Universe Sonic, Anti-Sonic, Green Sonic, Metal Sonic. Are all of those real? Forgot to set game mode. Oops. Well, I can still practice the panels even if I don't technically count them. Honestly, we should probably just go ahead and start doing individual anyway for randomizer. So I will say, guys, after this race, I'll link the randomizer in chat. I would definitely prefer if you guys played with the randomizer. It's super easy. Literally, you just open up the browser link, you click generate, and then you just do what it tells you to do. It's super easy. But that way nobody has an edge over anybody. Honestly, I'm not really that crazy about it. Honestly, as long as you're not like a Legend 3 or higher, I really don't care, actually. However, I do encourage playing with randomizer because it is a lot of fun. But if you're in here playing with like a level 4 tech drift, I'm probably gonna kick you. I'm not gonna lie. Just so it's fair. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you take far left, lap 1 is the exact same as lap 3.
Guess I'll keep winning.
And I'll demo the randomizer for you guys after this race. It's super easy. Yeah, wait, who is Fleetway? Y'all keep mentioning Fleetway. I thought Fleetway was the name of like a comic run or something. Like, I've always heard of like Fleetway's Sonic. I thought that was the name of like a comic publisher. Like, I know there's Archie and IDW, but I thought Fleetway... Like, is Fleetway Comics not a thing, or am I all wrong? Also, is Mimic dead? Speaking of IDW, did Mimic die? People in the comments on my reaction to Case Files episode 2, when I said that it's probably Mimic imitating people, they were like, he's dead. I'm like, what? Wait, when did Mimic die? I genuinely can't remember what happened to Mimic last time in IDW. Because I'm caught up to IDW. But I don't remember him dying. Did that happen? What arc did that happen in? Was that Clean Sweep? Alright, let's see if this works without... Chow. Oh wait, it's not a super one. I thought it was. Or maybe it is, it doesn't last long enough, but I feel like they usually last longer than that. Yeah, not today, Surge. Fleetway's the UK comic series, okay.
Not my usual style.
Fleetway Sonic is basically psychotic yellow Sonic, so it's both? People say Fleetway is a shorthand for that version of Sonic because he's quite different. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't really know anything about the Sonic comics outside of IDW, and I didn't even read IDW until, like, very recently. Alright, randomizer time. I'm gonna show you how this works. So, I don't remember if it's linked in the description or not, but either way, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in both chats. So I highly recommend. You don't have to play with the randomizer if you don't want to, but if you're like a crazy like legend player, I'm probably gonna kick you if you're not playing it. That way you don't have like a crazy edge. So anyway, so you go to the site, click the link, you click generate. There's already gonna be numbers there. Don't worry about those. It'll put new ones in. It'll generate a stage and a character for you. Don't worry about the stage. Since I'm the host, I'll choose the stage. And then it'll give you machine parts. It'll give you a gadget plate. And I'll show you all how I do this to make this as quick as possible. So I go to the character and machine menu. I select my character, and then I click modify. And you can see here it shows it has a red outline for the machine parts, so that means power. So I'll go to modify. That way, when you go to the modify menu, it gives you a temporary loadout, so you don't have to replace any of your permanent loadout pieces. So I'm just gonna get my stuff together here. I need the Night Tank wheels, and then you can also even just choose vehicle colors. I'll go Paddy Wagon because it's close to my Dino colors. And then for gadgets are straightforward. You just choose the gadgets that it shows for you. This is the part that takes the longest, especially if you're not familiar with the menu. So I need power tuner. And yeah, it's pretty much as simple as that. So yeah, as long as you're not like a crazy cracked player, I don't really mind if y'all don't want to play with this or not. But I do encourage it because it's a lot of fun. Trying new silly builds. So super quick starter. And then travel ring bounty. Air truck bounty. And morph action bounty. Alright, and that's my setup. Simple as that, really. Superform makes Sonic evil in Fleetway to justify not using them all the time. Oh, that's kind of like in the movies. Interesting. I have the Sonic fandom to thank for this information. True. Well, yeah. Me too now, I guess. We'll check on Fish now. Oh, Fish is live. Wish you the best. Hell yeah. Thank you for stopping by, DB. My loadout chose violence. Where even are you? Oh, there you are. Dash panel combo, giant rocket punch and warp ring. Oh god. Alright, as okay, looks like Snivy and Gamma are the only ones that haven't done it yet. And Tiger probably. I will say, Tiger, judging from your Legend 4 status and your gadget set, I definitely would recommend that you play with randomizer as well, because it would probably be guaranteed that you're gonna win. So to make it fair for everyone, I definitely recommend you do it too if you're not already. Same to you, Snivy. Maybe same to Bon Peak as well. Oh, Bon Peak is Bon Peak. I thought you were someone else. Wait, that's your... Oh, my bad. I thought you were playing with the acceleration character kit. My bad. I thought that was... Okay, yeah, that is random. Never mind. Mine is crazy. Oh, you got the Dark Chow starter and Spindrift. Spin! I would consider Fleetway Sonic similar to Sonic with the fake Master Emerald. Okay. The randomizer gave you that? Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. I think Gamma is the only one now? Are you playing with randomizer or Gamma? Wait, I'm trying different builds, so I'm not going to try to randomize. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, that's fine.
Get out of my way or I'll let you have it.
Get out of my way or I'll let you have it. I sounded like Chris O'Neill there. I don't like playing with meta builds. Fair. Oh, come on! This fucking game, dude. Yeah, we're getting it back up. Okay. So Snivy, Sinflower, Gamma's taking a break, and Tiger. W netcode. Keep myself safe. Oh, you get a coupon for the pizza. Hell yeah. Don't forget to change the rules. I don't think we really need to. Oh, you know what? Yeah, so we want supersonic speed. We want individual. 1 round. We'll set it to no comm. I'll choose course since I think it gave me ocean view on the randomizer, so we'll do that. And then we'll enable crossworlds. Later, T1. Fucking Amazon. Wait, what does Amazon have to do with this? Is it not letting y'all join? Or did everybody's attention span already wane? Oh my god, dude. Okay, well, we'll remake the lobby, I guess. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think it was letting anybody join. Let me try this again. I'll wait to see if it lets the people I just invited join before I go bothering with the lobby code. I might have to reset my game. I think that works sometimes. Okay, good. At least let 2 people in. And to those that I just invited, if it doesn't let you in, try using the code. Sometimes that works. For some fucking reason. Alright, new code is next to my face cam. Send you an invite? I don't know if I can, unless you're in recent players. Yeah, I can't. Unless you give me your code or something.
Nice and easy.
Eduardo.
How's it going?
Oh, hey, welcome back, S'mores. What's up?
Okay.
Wait, aren't you the person that gifted me a couple subs the other day? I think you are. If you are, thank you so much for that. Huge. Massive, even.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this.
What?
If there's anyone that's still struggling to join, send me your friend request.
Believe in yourself.
Or send me your friend code in chat, and I'll try to invite you through that. Bon Peak. Bon Peak. I don't know why. I don't know why. I look at your name and it makes me think Bon Peak.
Salutation.
Just trying to make Twitch a bit of a kinder place. Hey, hell yeah. You know what? Me too. I just hope that my presence, just in this world, and me trying to be the best version of myself, can maybe make other people's lives easier. I have a very the tide raises all ships mentality with what I do. Trying to get Emerald rank in Legend Comp, but I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm not built for those streets. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the next race. Oh yeah, I do need to do the fucking rules again. God damn, dude. I wish it would just, like, save your rules that you set. Thank you for the reminder, I almost started. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start a new one, and for those trying to get in, you can just go ahead and enter the code, it should let you in. And then you'll be in the lobby next race. The perfect kind of mentality to make an A+ human. Yes, sir. Okay, Ocean View. It's annoying because the randomizer already adds so much time to the lobby time, and then we've got the fucking disconnects on top of that. It's like, dude, fuck this game.
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Hopefully they're able to address these issues this year. Fitting I get to play as Vector, by the way, with Chaotic Case Files coming out. I know, like, most of you are racing, but for those of you watching that aren't racing, if you've seen Chaotic Case Files, that was crazy, we both said case at the same time. If you're watching Chaotic Case Files, who's your favorite character so far? Also, is it just me, or does Charmy not sound like Charmy? I can't get behind Charmy's voice. I know I'm pretty sure it's Colleen voicing Charmy. I don't like Charmy's voice, I'll be honest. It doesn't sound like Charmy, it just sounds like a grown woman. But outside of that, honestly, Jet might be my favorite so far in Case Files. He was really funny. Peyton? Wait, who's Peyton? I don't remember a Peyton from Case Files. There was like the only new characters I remember are, well, Professor Tori's new-ish, but she's been around before. Mrs. Knackweather, or whatever her name was, and then Mr. Kitsch from the museum. I don't remember a Peyton. I'm thinking of a different series, gonna hide it. Oh, okay. I'm talking about the new Sonic audio drama. Charmy sounds like a squeaker. I like all I hear behind Charmy's voice, I just hear like a grown woman trying vaguely to sound like a kid. Which is really weird. I think the problem is they're trying too hard to make Charmy sound less like Tails because it is the same voice actor. And by doing so, I don't think maybe she just doesn't have the range to be able to do two different kid voices. So she doesn't sound like a kid anymore. Because she's trying too hard to sound like someone else. And that's why it sounds so off. So I think maybe they just need to get someone new for Charmy so it sounds more unique.
That wasn't a practice run.
Alright, let's see what it generates for us this time. Vector again? Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm not... Y'all saw, that happened on screen. I got Vector again. And it looks like we're playing on Pac-Man this time. Pac Village. That's crazy. Okay.
I'm on the case.
So we're doing acceleration. And we're doing the Zaz front. Yeah! Cyber Spear, Pawn Caliber, which I have to buy, but I can afford, thankfully. And if it gives you parts, if it gives you like DLC characters you don't have or car parts that you can't afford, just regenerate, re-roll. Keep doing that until it gives you stuff that you do have. Gadgets. Okay, so I'm keeping Air Trick Bounty and Travel Ring Bounty, so I need to put on Runoff Bounty. And Slipstream Bounty. And Wisp Chance Up. Oh, and Item Attack. I never remember where this is. There it is. I have no clue how to use Warp Ring. It's weird. Yo, we got Zaz!
Sure.
Chat type 1. What am I supposed to do with this setup? So you've got Shadow on foot, which is Surge for me. Yeah, that is like... None of these gadgets have anything to do with each other. That's so funny. Yeah, you're cooked. It looks like everyone is done selecting their shit. Damn, y'all did that fast. Alright, let's get into it before we fucking disconnect again. I'm gonna do Pac Village. What? I thought about asking you guys, starting to say like, chat, type your favorite number, but I already know people are just gonna say 6, 7 every time. You got Warp Ring and Knights again. I got Vector again. Not that I'm complaining. Dude, we still have a whole other... For the DLC pack that I paid for, we've still got a whole other... Like a whole other cup of 3 courses coming. So I guess we're gonna get a TMNT track, a Mega Man track, and an Avatar track. Dude, the Avatar... Ooh, where do we think the Avatar one's gonna take place? TMNT... I feel like the TMNT one's probably gonna be like a mix of like... You're racing through the streets of New York, and you go into the sewers. That's gonna be cool. Mega Man 1... Oh wait, they already showed the Mega Man 1. It's like Wily's Castle, right? I was gonna type 69,420. I wonder where the Avatar one's gonna take place. There's so many locations they could use. I hope we don't just get Aang. I hope we get, like... Honestly, I'd be cool if they just did, like... Because I'm sure we're already gonna get 4 characters for TMNT, so I don't know if they're gonna do 4 characters for Atla, but I hope if they do more than 1 for Atla, I hope it's, like, Aang and Korra. I'd be happy with that. Because the problem is if they tried to do all of like, OG Team Avatar, you'd have to cut one of them. You know what I mean? You can't have Aang, Sokka, Katara, Toph. Oh wait, I guess you could, because that's 4 people. Never mind. Yeah, I guess they could do that. But then they'd have to cut out, Korra. Roasted, what are the odds that you come in here right after I mentioned 6-7? What is this, like, cosmic, like... occurrence? I was gonna say, like... I was considering asking chat what their favorite number was, but then I was like, I already know everyone's just gonna say 6-7. And for those interested, after this next hour of streaming, I don't have OBS open, so I don't know how much longer this is gonna be. We're gonna be playing Sonic Adventure 1 with a co-host, Sinflower. And he's gonna be showing me, I guess the most fun way to play Chow Garden. And some, like, tech and Sonic stages. I'll be doing that later today. And then tomorrow I won't stream, but on Friday we're gonna play Bloons with Princess Popstar. Blind Bloons. I've never played it before. And then Saturday we're gonna do more Crossworlds and SA1. And that'll be the SA1 finale on Saturday. And then we're gonna do, start Donkey Kong Bonanza on Tuesday. With Twee.
See you later.
Twee's gonna be, Pauline. I think it's really cool that they added, like, a 2-player mode. I know it's nothing crazy, but it should be fun. I should have saved that bomb. I shouldn't have thrown that. Because now I'm probably going to get hit by something, and I won't be able to defend myself. Well, wouldn't have mattered there anyway.
Congratulations!
Alright, let's see what we get next. Okay, so we can do this for another, like, 40 minutes. Ocean View again? No, I'm sorry. We're re-rolling. Okay, Big Expo. Okay. Big Expo Speed Machine, and then a bunch of weird gadgets. That magnet fucked me at the end. I don't think that personal laser would have passed me if I hadn't been hit by that. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, what parts does it want me to have? Mirage Blade. Blade! Speedster Lightning. And then Super Shining Wheels. I feel like most people probably won't have those. Chat, type 1 if you've actually completed Race Park. Wait, where are the big colors? Am I blind? There it is. Are we blind? Deploy the garrison! Air Trick Adept. Where is that? Giant Spiked Iron Ball. Morph Action Bounty. Extended Slipstream and Slipstream Bounty. And then Short Fuse. Alright. These, this is one of those have everything, a little bit of everything, but do nothing builds. Alright, looks like everyone else, I'll give it a second in case all your gadgets aren't ready. Well, I'll just look. Actually, I can't tell if these are different from last time. I'll give it a second though. And then where are we playing? Egg Expo, that's right. Egg Sexpo. A light bagger build? Oh yeah. Alright, that should be good. Oh, I did that just in time. I thought Sniffy was already randomized. That's okay, it gives you a few seconds after I click start anyway. It's too bad we can't do supersonic speed in friend match. Expo. II next week, yeah. It's funny, II comes out the week that I start playing Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Race to prove who's the best begins now.
And I'm playing Bloons this weekend, too.
Racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to
Random, it's literally random chimp event. Although technically DK isn't a chimp. Nor is, well, II might be. I don't know. II is if II has a tail, II is a monkey. It's whatever. Nobody ever uses these terms right. People call gorillas monkeys, but they are literally not. Spider monkey. Why does he say whoops? Why do you say whoops when you do tricks? You're doing something good. Why are you saying whoops? Oopsie. Ooh, Crisis City. This looks very nice. The whole city's on fire.
how difficult will it be?
That tornado's carrying your mom. Yeah, all of his, like, trick sounds are him, like, saying whoops. Like, whoops, whoa, whoa. A Whopper? Cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger. I thought I crashed for a second. Hamburger, hum. God, the 06 soundtrack is so peak. Type 3 if you agree. Oh my god, it's so good. Easily the best part of 06. Second to maybe like Silver. And Mephiles. My Pookie. Me-Files.
Congratulations!
I don't know if that person passed me or not, but that was crazy to happen last second. They didn't, okay. I'm about to say. Maybe we will just do 2 hours of SA1 today. I probably should, actually. Instead of 4 hours. I don't know if I have it in me to do 4. Because I'm not feeling the greatest today. Alright, let's generate a new build. Patrick. Patrick. Alright. Are you a spongy bubble? Yeah, he's making these like disgusting like. I'm gonna say what it sounds like. Dino colors. I love how the paddy wagon is literally just dino colors. It's so good. Okay. And for gadgets. Air drift mobility. Wisp up. Morph up. Hell yeah. You got the Sea Dog VA kit. No, Mouse, I cannot afford any more cinnamon rolls. Let's see, so you still got that one on. I give you all the fucking tuners. It's so funny when that happens. Alright, looks like everyone but Sin is set up. Sin's still doing gadgets. Unless it happened to give you the same ones you had last time. I still can't believe somebody fucking pledged $10 to my Patreon yesterday, and someone gave me 20 bucks on my GoFundMe today. Brother. You people are crazy. But thank you. I can randomize only gadgets? No worries. Alright. Alright. We're good. If I leave mid-race because the pizza's here, no worries. You must eat.
Yay!
It's my time to die. I don't know why I keep saying that. I want to try to play a Knights game for Christmas this year. We'll have to see how it how busy I end up being, but what was the track? I think it was fucking. Oh yeah, it was Aqua Forest. Ugh. Gotta be my least favorite track. Or at least one of them.
The race to prove who's the best begins now.
Dude, Tangle and Whisper are getting voices. Do y'all think? I keep asking questions when the race is about to start. Most of the chatters are racing with me. Do we think Tangle and Whisper are getting voices in this game because they're getting voices in Chaotix case files? I personally don't think so, because historically they haven't added voices to DLC characters. Except like Miku. So unfortunately I don't see them getting voices even if they are getting them in case files. Yo, these sounds are disgusting. Is this part of a mod I have? I don't remember this. I haven't really played the SpongeBob characters too much. It's just like a bunch of like sloppy like penis noises. Onward! Man, I wish I want to be like Zaz when I grow up. I mean Zavik. I like Zaz too, but dude, I looked back at the VOD for the practice tournament and One of the casters, Speedy, was talking about how I stream from bed and everything. With my disability and all that, and he was like, I want to be like him when I grow up. Like, you want to be disabled? No, I know what he meant, but... What are these sounds, dude? It's playing like Cartoon Network sounds when I do like air tricks. I don't think I ever even pulled a spike ball last time I had the giant spike ball gadget. I'm gonna save this monster truck for defense. I'm not even gonna take any cuts with it. I'm literally gonna save it purely for defense if something comes after me. Or if I need to like dodge Boo or something. Speaking of Boo, let's see, maybe I can... Nice. Oh, that motherfucker had shield. Sheesh. Who is that? Who is that? I have a feeling it's Sin. Oh, it's Edward HB. Hey, good shit. I don't know if you were saving that shield, or if you had a build that allowed you to use the shield, but... DNF for you. Are you talking about a Crossroads match like it's a book? Yeah, I DNF'd. Ugh. Yeah, we're just gonna play SA1 for like 2 hours tonight. I'm not feeling great. Oh wait, I need to regenerate my build. But thankfully I'm taking all day off tomorrow, so... Alright, Jet. Dude, it keeps giving me speed machines.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Dude, Jet almost fucking died in Case Files episode 2. That shit was crazy. DNF is... people use that for books too. Yeah, I'm about to say. If you're just go ahead and go eat. Okay, that one I think still needs to be re-rolled. This one is new. I don't remember if that one, if you had that last time. That's new. And that's new. So I think we're just waiting on Tiger here. Change their gadgets. Possibly character 2, I don't remember. Isn't this fun though, guys? The randomizer thing? It's a nice, it's a different, like, silly way to play the game. Could probably be fun to do with, like, if you're playing, like, with people IRL too. Like friends and family and stuff. Pull out the randomizer and be like, alright, you get this build, you get this build, you get this build. Just give, like, random shit to everybody. No way I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna tear up your mom. I've really been enjoying watching Eye Candy lately. VTuber. I think she's in Vichibon. The VTuber org. She talks about writing a lot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on. I think it's really good for me to be watching someone who talks about writing a lot, to get me more in the mood for it. At some point this year, I want to get back into writing, other than like my video essays. But I spent majority of the last couple of years focusing pretty much solely on writing, so it probably is good for me to take a little bit of a break. It's been like, I haven't really written much since December, and even then December was kind of slow with my writing. My writing's been pretty slow since I was doing it here and there after September, but when I started streaming consistently in September, it slowed down quite a bit. It's just lately when I try to write, I just am not feeling it, so... At least for like my original stories, or even for my Sonic AU. The only things I really feel like writing lately are like video essays, so... I'm just gonna... keep trying until the spark for my original stories comes back to me. I would like to finish a first rough draft of my standalone novel Madalena this year. It's like a, the initial idea was, what if, like, Pinocchio and Tinkerbell met? That was the initial idea. It's evolved way past that since. And then I was like, well, what if I like, gender bend Pinocchio and give him a different name? So that's where Madalena came from. And I was like, well, what if I gender bend Geppetto? So Geppetto is now a character named Greta, who's a disabled wood carver who doesn't really... She's not able to sell as many products as she used to because she can't work like she used to. So her business is kind of falling off. I can't even... I don't even know if I can... I don't even know how to say that. So, this dying spirit, that lives, like, in the woods near Greta's house, kind of takes pity. She feels bad for Greta because of everything that's happened to her. And she's very lonely, both by her own choice and because of her disability. And the dying spirit, with its like last like fading bits of power, decides to bring like a life-size doll that Greta made to life, to basically like be a companion for her. And there just so happens to be like a fairy that breaks into Greta's house and starts like eating her food at the time that Madalena is being like, you know, brought to life by the spirit. So it's like a very loose adaptation on Pinocchio. There's a lot of similarities with like how it starts off, but then after that the actual like adventure is quite different. It's very much inspired. It's inspired by not just Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, but also I went back and read like the original Pinocchio story from like the fucking 1800s. So it's inspired by that a lot too. All right, Pac-Man. And in this world, in his world. Hey, thank you for playing with us, Bomb Peak. In this world, magical creatures are the setting is kind of like, it's kind of like I'm trying to remember what to call that era. It's like when fascism was really bad in Italy. In that period. Like Mussolini era. It's kind of the setting is kind of inspired by that, except like there's magic in the world, but the magic is dying off because humanity is doing what humanity does. Colonizing shit and tearing shit down, tearing down forests and stuff. so a lot of the magic in the world is dying. So magical creatures are banned. Like, there's like a whole like xenophobia, racism thing toward magical creatures by the government. So now that Madalena is alive, her being a magical creature, you know, Greta's like, oh shit, she cannot stay in the world of humans. That's not gonna go very well for her. So she reluctantly, but ultimately decides to try to find a better place for Madalena, and that's kind of what kicks off the journey. It's gonna be like a standalone book.
Get out of my way or I'll let you have it.
Get out of my way, or I'll let you have it. It's kind of a standalone book, because most of my other stories are like series. So this is why I want to focus on getting this one done first, because it's gonna be the one that I feel like I could publish the quickest.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this. Radical Highway. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Let's do
I don't know what did that not sound off earlier? I can't refresh it. Well, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I didn't see that when you did it. Are my alerts on? Yeah, they're on. Let me refresh them. I can usually like click like a refresh button on the alerts. I don't see it though. Hey, what's up, Boop? I was just talking about my the first story that I'm definitely not publishing it this year. There's no way I'd be able to do all that. Maybe, but I doubt it. Hopping on for a couple, hell yeah. We're gonna play for another like 20 minutes before I switch to SA1. Apple. Wait, we got 2 people in chat right now named It's. What the fuck? Welcome. Last game, you're gonna go to sleep. Hey, appreciate you for hopping in. Got a bunch of new people today. For those that haven't yet, oh shit, I got a warp ring. For those that haven't yet, if you want to play more Crossworlds with this community in the future, feel free to join the Discord, and of course press that follow button, or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I stream Tuesdays through Fridays. I start at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I say Fridays, I meant Tuesdays through Saturdays. But I take Thursdays off, usually. Yeah, I usually do the first couple hours of most streams playing Crossworlds with viewers. And then last 2 or 4 hours, I play like a variety game. Today was gonna be the start of me doing something for 4 hours, but I don't really think I'm up to it today. I need to let myself start resting early, since I have tomorrow off. And then I'll hopefully be able to come back fully recovered for Friday. Pixel, I see you a Diddy. What? What are you talking about? Where do you play this game? I play on PC. If that's what you mean. I should have put on the Pac-Man colors for this. Oh well. That last video put me in made me realize I'm a giggle bitch. Yeah, you had some good laughing moments in that one. But man, your mic, you laugh in such a high octave that your mic like blocks most of it out. In Discord. I don't know who you're calling a Diddy Blood, by the way, but please don't call people that here. I don't really appreciate that. I don't even know what you're talking about, but yeah, maybe don't do that. Unless it's someone you know and they're okay with it, I guess, but I don't know who would be okay with that in the first place, but this is some kind of like weird inside joke. Damn, I got fucked. I might turn, I think I'm gonna turn CPUs back on, since we've got so much less. Oh, I thought something... A fucking bot just posted in Gooba's Gabe's chat. I thought, like, Gabe was about to start streaming or something. I was about to fucking pog out. Yeah, he said he's still busy with work. I hope I get to introduce you guys to Gooba's Gabe soon. He's really fun. He's like a Sonic Frontiers speedrunner. Variety streamer. Yeah, same to you, Tiger. Thank you for hopping in. Let me turn CPUs on. Would do hard. Yeah. Alright. We are playing with randomizer, by the way, Boop. Omega, let's go. Omega Metal Harbor. Handling car. Oh, we got 2 Omegas in here. Yeah, we got Girly Pop. I strive to be an it girl. Matter of fact, yeah, let's just keep him in the pink. I was about to say something about the game not DCing for a while, but I don't want to jinx it. Not even gonna acknowledge it. Alright, looks like y'all are all set up. Ah, shit. 9 speed, wish you luck. Wishing you luck. Hooray! Chat, give yourselves a pat on the back, by the way, for stopping by stream. Of all places that you could have chosen to hang out at today, you chose my stream, so I'm very grateful for that. I keep forgetting to take off the nighttime Metal Harbor. 'Cause it's hard to see on stream.
The race to prove who's the best begins now. The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
I took off my other nighttime tracks. Oh, you crashed? Yeah, we were crashing a lot earlier. We lost some players didn't come back. I hate it when that happens. Nothing to be done about that though, that's just the game being bullshit. Well, we'll let you know how your bot does. It still says Somboop. Nine speed? Wait a minute, 9 speed? I just realized, holy shit. You had to say it again for me to realize. What the fuck? How the fuck do you get down to 9 speed? Damn. I didn't even think that was possible. Yeah. I really like the shape of the Royal Throne one from the, or Ancient, whatever the fuck it's called, from the back. I like seeing it from the back. Dear Jet, what's he saying? Dear Jet? Is he like writing down in his diary, except speaking in first person or third person or whatever? Wait, if you're writing about yourself, that would be third person, right? No, that's first person. Wait, is it? No, because then you would just be saying I instead of yourself. So yeah, that would be third person. Says the guy that was just talking about like writing a book. What is first person and what is third person? But I was thinking more like in the context of a diary. That's what was confusing me. Dude, on my screen, I literally just look like on my face cam, I literally just look like a floating head. It's just like white man over black backdrop. Like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Those movies are fire. At least the ones that I grew up watching. Skibbity Zealot. That's crazy. Acceptable. Zaz, let's go! I get to play Zaz in the power car. Yeah, so that 9 speed didn't do very well for your bot. A krill issue. I'm krilling myself. It's as simple as that. I guess I need to send you an invite. Or not. Alright, we get to play as Pookie. Actually, wait, fuck it. Let's take this opportunity to play as Mel. Peek. Right, Night Tank. Heat Gator. Road Dragoon Wheels. We got Storm! Peek. Wow, I'm gonna be popping off for the first, lap. Goddamn. I got both quick starters. Where the fuck are the tuners? Then handling too. Not that it matters, but... Hell yeah. Alright, so Boop wasn't gonna change. Alright, I think that's everything? This will be funny when you lose 30 handling stats. Dude, the 9 speed is crazy. Now you're moving like molasses. Okay. Okay. Alright, looks like we've got a couple more races in us. Damn, the first couple hours of stream go by so quick. Alright. Wait, what track? Oh, Pack Village again, okay. I don't mind. Yeah, the goal is to get a rough first draft done of Madalena this year. Which I definitely see being possible. As long as I can get back into the mindset of writing consistently, I can do that in like less than a month. Easy. Maybe even a couple weeks. It's just what's holding me back right now is I just haven't felt like writing for a while. Like really getting into writing. So I assume that's just because I spent last couple of years focused solely on writing, so maybe my brain just needs a break from it. I do miss it, though. I don't think I've played as Mel yet. I've had this mod for forever. It's the same one that the Pomni mod is from, the Glitch Carts mod. One. One. Mel type 1. I want to be able to do more tricks. I want to hear what the rest of her trick... 1, 2... Did she literally just say 1, 2, 3? What is her fourth one, though, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, White Cave is perfect for this. Let's see. Boing? Mel thinks she's Amy. Mel would be the kind of character who would disguise herself as someone's girlfriend just to fuck with them. Or to like get some kind of like objective done. Like she would totally disguise herself as Amy somehow, like if she like transmogrified herself or something. Cement. That's awesome. Cement. Yeah, she would totally like go on a date with Sonic, like disguised as Amy. And like fuck with Sonic and like treat him poorly. Whoa, Amy, I don't remember you being this weird before. What do you mean, Sonic? I've always been like this. You know? You're being kind of a dick, Amy. This is not my Pookie Poo that I remember. Why am I'm calling everybody Pookie today? What is happening? I guess I'm in that kind of mood. 1. How the fuck does that sage get hit by a magnet and what? How did I not pass them? What the fuck? I'm invincible! Alright, we're gonna do one more before we switch to SA1. SA1? Egg Pawn! My goat. I'm about to aura farm so hard. You got clobbered! I kinda wanna keep playing as Mel, not gonna lie. But we must listen to the randomizer. Later, boop. The randomizer makes the rules. That's the goal. We'll play as Santa Pawn. Okay. Girly Pop. Yeah, we're just gonna rock Egg Pawn in the Girly Pop car. Glad I could join for a couple? Me too. Enjoy whatever you're about to do. If it is something that can be enjoyed. Yo, that car is... Look at those colors, that's fucking crazy, holy shit. It looks like everyone is randomized, question mark. And then we're gonna go Bikini Bottom for last race. 100% listening now? Hell yeah. Glad to have you here. I actually am feeling a little bit. I still don't know if I should do 4 hours of SA1 later. I'll feel it out. Maybe we can.
Come on.
We'll see, because I do have all day tomorrow to rest. So we'll see. Oh, god damn it, Sin got DC'd. You were still doing gadgets? Oh, my bad. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell when someone's changed their gadgets. Because they're all different. It's not like before where it's like, you know what someone usually plays with. And you can tell when it's different. When it's like this, it's hard to tell. I thought I had the cyberized AI voices. Why am I hearing like regular AI egg pawn? You had an idea for community days? I'm all ears. I mentioned Smash before, but it sounds like not enough of you guys have Smash. Alright, I gotta win my last race. It's the last time I'm ever playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds. This must be my most triumphant moment. Eduardo. What if we do community days focused on helping people with race park challenges? Do people really care about race park that much though? Would there even be anyone at this point left doing those? One, I don't think people care enough about... I don't think people care enough about race park. I'm being honest. I don't know about that one. Frick. Dude, all the items are coming. God damn, dude. My last race, I get pelted by items the worst I have this entire day. We can use it as a template for what type of races we were doing that day. I'm just trying to think is there, I'm just trying to think of what kind of limitations. So the problem with that is I think only the host earns the rewards from the race park. That's a big issue with that. All right, thank you guys for joining me. But we're gonna keep streaming. We're just gonna play some SA1. So stick around if that sounds good to you. I've already beat the game. What we're doing today is we're gonna basically just be learning speedrunning tech. I'm not like becoming a speedrunner. I just really like breaking SA1, so we're gonna do that today. And maybe mess around in the Chow Garden as well. So, just because we're not playing crosses anymore, I can promise y'all, stream is not gonna be any less interesting. So, just saying. If everyone is able to earn rewards from the race park, I would say banger idea, but the problem is that only the host earns the rewards, which is really stupid. What, Sam, what the fuck is this thumbnail? What are we doing? Brother. What are we doing, dude? Alright. Let me get some music going. Whoa. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Alright. Oh, thank you, Roasted. I already did that, but thank you. Good to know that that command works for you now, by the way. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. For those watching on YouTube, if you want to stick around here and listen to the music, go ahead. But this stream is essentially over. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reset the stream over on this link. But while I'm doing my intermission, while I go to the bathroom, we're gonna hang out on this one for a little bit longer. So if you want to stick around here, if you want to go there, up to you. But yeah, we will be playing Sonic Adventure 1 here in a moment. I still don't know if we're gonna play it for 2 hours or 4 hours, but I'll just have to feel it out. But yeah, I will be right back. I mean, not that one. This one.
I'm super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine, make you mine. Pauline, I'm jigging, you're on my mind all the time. I wanna tell you, but I'm super shy, super shy. I'm super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine, make you mine. Pauline, I'm jigging, you're on my mind all the time. I wanna tell you, but I'm super shy, super shy. Go out with you, where you wanna go? Find a little spot, just sit and talk, looking pretty. Follow me, booty, booty, not on me. Super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine, make you mine. Pauline, I'm jigging, you're on my mind all the time. I wanna tell you, but I'm super shy, super shy. I'm super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine, make you mine. Pauline, I'm jigging, you're on my mind all the time. I wanna tell you, but I'm super shy, super shy. got everyone admires. 力ずくだけ得するしかない。Sleeping on the bed, creeping down the stairs. Our silhouette keeps following you with cold dread. Feel their heart on red, munch on them instead. Watch our numbers spread. You can bite the pull up all the rats and all the mice. Destroy humans and rule them with the kingdom. Fever to a bite to bring you more hype. Never find it to cut them at any kind. Some parts are there to say more. We are growing an army, can't you see? Join our party, or just get stomped on by me. 誰もが主たちに夢中だろう。Whether you quick at us free, you're under my control. Destroy humans and rule them with the kingdom. Can't just if you can, move your caravan. ざくりざくり走るのさ。この概念見た残りしょうが。Prepare yourself for our reign of terror. Paint our color. We are the newborn emperors. Yeah. Apex of the food pyramid. All the reds and all the mice. They say you're not inuit, then we know it. All the reds and all the mice.
Yo. I need to make a role for like trusted community members to where they can just like, well, I don't know, because then I don't want people joining. I probably should just keep it to where I just drag people in actually, because then I would, because like days like today where I only want to talk to Sin right now, I wouldn't want to make it to where other people could join. By the way, I just found this very interesting. So this person was talking about how they didn't like how Charmy's voice is directed to sound in case files, and then they said, here.
Yeah! Kid Sidekick Showdown time! I'll beat you and show them I'm ready for the big leagues!
So they basically said like the delivery here is much more raspy and loud / obnoxious, feels more like an actual kid and just in character overall. And then I guess the voice director of Chaos Case Files said visuals help a lot in keeping voices distinct, and some fans don't have any experience with the chaotics, so we tried our best to balance familiarity and what's good for being distinct and comfortable to listen to for long form. That's the part that really struck me as interesting, is that I guess they adjusted Charmy's voice for Case Files to be a little more relaxed and quote-unquote mature sounding, so that way it wouldn't be like too straining to listen to him long form, which is interesting. I didn't think about it that way. I didn't think about it that way before. It's very interesting. Alright, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream, but if you click the link that's in the YouTube chat right now, you'll be able to see us beginning SA1. So, see you there.